Alas, poor Spider-Man, I knew him well. Your time is over, you murderer!
Well, here's her apartment. Better get this over with.
Yes, who is it?
It's me, Gwen. Peter.
I can't talk to you right now, Peter. I need time to think.
Are you alright? I'm here to apologize. I acted like a fool when I first realized you were alive. And I'm sorry.
Peter, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. Hold me, please.
Sure, Gwen.
I don't recognize the man who's president. I've never seen him before. I've lost 2 years of my life. Am I going mad? What am I going to do?
I wish I knew, Gwen. For both of us.
Hey Peter, how's it going, handsome? When will you be able to see me? It's been weird lately. Call me back when you receive this message.
I can't let Gargan go on his robbing spree. This time, he won't catch me off guard. After breaking into his parole officer's office, I was able to get his address. Now, where would a second-rate thief like the Scorpion hide his stash? Spider Sense. He's here.
Spider-Man, how did you find me?
I followed your stinking trail, Scorpy. How else? You caught me at a bad time last time. It won't happen again.
This isn't like I planned it. You're not giving me a chance.
Why should I give you a chance to get back at me?
Help!
Now, be a good Scorpy, or I'll leave you hanging.
I've heard about your problems, but I'm a businessman. The Scorpion got caught and we don't have pictures? Get out there and get me something.
Peter, you got a minute?
Sure, Ned.
Listen, about this Gwen Stacy thing. We checked her grave and her body has been untouched. It's still there. I've done some checking with Gwen, brought her to a doctor, and what we found out, I guess you better read for yourself.
The Gwen Stacy in my apartment is a clone?
Well, if it isn't Peter Parker.
Hello, Mary Jane.
Hey, the man remembers my name. For a while there, I thought you'd forgotten it. Or at least my phone number. What's wrong? Blondie keeping you up at night?
Listen, could we talk about this some other time?
We're talking about it now. Today. This minute.
It's really not a good time.
It's me or it's her. Either get yourself together, or I'll get you together myself.
Parker, you are a truly first-class idiot. STUPID stupid. I needed this rest. I need to clear my head. So who would clone Gwen? More to the point, who would have had access to her genetic material? Wait a minute. Gwen and I took several classes together at college, including biology with Professor Warren. I remember one day they collected cell samples for some project. That could be it. I'll sneak in the professor's lab and see if her samples are still there. Maybe he knows about cloning and can help me. Ow! What? Who are you?
In mere moments, the drugs I injected you will put you to sleep. But don't worry, you won't miss the party, and neither will your friends Gwen and Ned. Surprised your arachnid senses didn't detect me as a threat? That's because I'm not your enemy, my dear boy. Haven't I always been your friend?
Professor Warren?
Had a nice nap?
Huh? Who? Oh, it's you.
Oh, don't be so disappointed, Spider-Man. After all the trouble I've gone through to exact my revenge, this is my moment of triumph.
Why, Professor?
I'll tell you why, Parker. Because I hate you. I hate you for being young, for being loved by Gwen Stacy, and because you let her die. From the day I first saw Gwen Stacy, I admired her. She was a good student, beautiful, like the daughter I never had. I felt drawn to her, protective, fatherly. And when she died, something died in me too. Until one day, my assistant, Dr. Anthony Server, showed me his progress on cloning. My course was clear. Though higher power had failed her, science would bring her back. Thanks to her generous anonymous donation, I perfected the process of cloning. I used her tissue sample she submitted during class. I told Serbia they were from the lab rat, but when he discovered that a human was being cloned, I couldn't let him stop the experiment for minor legal technicalities. But I didn't kill Serbia. It was the other one, and from that day on, the jackal took form. At last, her clone casket opened with a dramatic sigh. I looked at her beauty, completely innocent, without the memory of her last few hours. So I brainwashed her to forget she even came out of a test tube. That's why she's the real Gwen Stacy.
You turned my stomach, you monster.
Too slow. My final revenge is still to come.
I feel groggy, weak. Huh? Who the heck are you? Huh? Who the heck are you? I don't know what the gag is, but I'm not laughing. Neither am I.
In case you haven't guessed, Spider-Man, Gwen wasn't the only clone made. This one includes all your most recent mRNAs and memory B cells. You both believe yourselves to be real and share the same memories. I brought in Snoopy Report and Ned Leeds, who almost ruined my plans by uncovering the truth this early. He's attached to the time bomb with a diffuse mechanism sensitive only to the Spider-Man. Pick which one of you will defuse it, while Gwen and I enjoy the show.
I know who I am, pal. I'd better get the bomb. Not so fast, friend. If anyone's gonna pull the plug in that bomb, it's me. Ned's my pal. I won't let him die. The day I can't tell if I'm really me, it's the day I hung up my web shoes. You're nuts!
They're killing each other?
What? Oh, the hallucinogen must be wearing off. Don't worry, it'll be all over soon.
No. You monster, you're trying to kill him. I hate you. You're a jealous monster. A murderer, Professor Warren.
A murderer? No. You're right, Gwen. I've become a monster. No more. No more killing. No more jackal.
I've got you, Ned. But the bomb, it's still...
No!
Ned? He's alive!
Spider-Man, are you alright? Where's the other one?
Gone. I can't see him.
Are you the...
Oh, I'm the original one, Gwen. Believe me.
But how can you tell?
Simple. Let's get you out of here.
I have to think of her as someone else, Peter. Someone I knew closely when we were young. For my own sanity. Now I know how Spider-Man must have felt yesterday. Confused, frightened. I think it's better if we didn't pretend to be the same people that fell in love. But I'm not her.
But Gwen, maybe...
But I do know this. The original Gwen loved you, Peter. And she wouldn't want anything else but your happiness. It's time to move on. This is goodbye, Peter. Turn your head, please. Don't look back.
Goodbye, Gwen Stacy. Dr. Connors, if there's anyone who can believe what I'm about to tell you, it's you.
Spider-Man, after all the help you've given me and my family, it's an honor to help you. Even being an exact biological copy, the newer version developed faster, making for subtle differences, both physiological and emotional. We'll exhaust every possible test. You can swing by later tonight for the results. Try to relax. You'll be alright.
Easier said than done, Doc. Losing a girl like her once is hard. Twice? I guess I can see the glass full, and at least get some semblance of closure. Mary Jane, am I ever glad to see you.
Do you mean that, Tiger? For real?
Come here and I'll show you. No matter what the result is, the love I feel for Mary Jane is real. This is my life. I don't need a lab report to tell me who I am. I already have the answer I need.